Man, bro, you about ashy as hell. I'm not even gonna lie.
He on your ass. He on your ass.
Bro, I just forgot to put some lotion on after I got out the shower.
Nah, he on your ass. He on you.
Bro,
hey man, whatever though. Your
shit
feet long though, bro. Your shoe ass.
Your toes gonna be on your slides right now, my nigga, bro.
Hold on, bro. You ain't gotta talk about
Man, first of all, what are those slides? I can't let those slides
He on your ass. He on your
I
ass.
can't let those slides slide.
You feel me?
Damn.
Hey, who shot him? Who that? I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, I'm about to go slide on there, you feel me?
No. Don't worry
What's
about
going
it.
on? What's the problem?
Alright, she high maintenance as fuck. The last dude to try to talk to her only likes white girls now, but no personality.
Man, I don't care about none of that. I'm half white. I'm gonna go get that. You know what I'm saying? They got me f***ed up. Y'all stupid. You feel me?
Man, I can't believe this, bro. That stupid, man.
I tried to tell her. I'm gonna go back and listen to my lucid dreams.
I'm just about to go to class then.
What's good with you, baby girl? I was just trying to see if I could ice you out.
You can't ice me out. I'm already iced out.
I mean, I can get you more iced out. What you saying?
I still see you, shot. But I told this dude, bro. Now he's looking blue in the face. Stupid. Wait. How you change his hair? We're not changing clothes.
No, your shit is weak and my shit is like that.
What
so,
you say?
That's all I'm saying. You look like a broke ass period.
That's crazy. Well, hold on though. Where you going? I'm trying to talk to you.
Home.
Home?
Yes, you broke as
Broke?
bum, dusty, broke.
So you the bougie type?
Yeah.
That's
fair.
crazy. I'm just trying to show you something.
Let me run something by you real quick. You wanna come with me? Come on.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, come on. Sit here.
Okay.
Now you stay here while I go get it ready.
Okay.
You gotta stay here.
Alright.
Stay.
I'm gonna be waiting.
Right back.
You feel me? Niggas have me fucked up. What?
So we just have a few rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Memorize it and don't forget it. Because if you ever think that you're going to talk to me seriously, you have to be trained.
Rules?
Trained, rules.
Trained?
Yeah.
Alright.
Enough is enough. So, there were two different stories this week that kind of struck a nerve with me. The first was the Activision and Bungie split, which that deal really shouldn't have happened in the first place. And the second was EA canceling this open world Star Wars game. Listen, I don't really care for these new Battlefronts. I played the first one and I was like, it can only get better from there. Then the second one came out and those stupid microtransactions, I was just like, nope. I'm not buying it. So apparently EA was working on an open world Star Wars game and a lot of people were psyched for it. Like I said, the two Battlefronts really just turned me off from EA working on Star Wars games. So I didn't really care. Even if I saw the announcement, I didn't care. The only time where I really cared about it is when I looked on the Twitter trending tab and saw that they were canceling the idea. And if I'm reading here, apparently it's because they decided to scrap the idea because they felt like it'd take too long and they wanted to work on a Star Wars game that'd come out sooner. Now, in my opinion, EA has so many other properties that they can work with. Maybe they're on a certain contract with Disney to where they have to put out as many Star Wars games as they can within a certain time frame. I don't know how it works, but it's kind of odd that they cancel a game that sounds so expansive. But a lot of people on Twitter are telling me, hey, I'm hearing that it's because they couldn't find a clever way to implement microtransactions. So they felt as if, hey, we may as well scrap this idea and work on another Battlefront game or whatever quicker game they can work on with the Star Wars property. And if that's the case, then I've lost all my respect for EA. But wait, I want you to watch this. What other game recently was released and a lot of people were not happy about the microtransactions? You guessed it, Good old Destiny 2. Destiny 2 wasn't even out for like a month before people started ignoring it, and they were like, well, these microtransactions suck, so I'm not touching this game. And it had to go free on the PlayStation Store. That's ridiculous. From what I'm hearing though, Bungie and Activision were having a bunch of problems when it came to how they wanted to run the game. I think it was Activision that pushed them towards implementing those microtransactions when they really didn't want to. And the DLC didn't help either because the DLC sucked. So not only did you pay $60 for this AAA title, you're pushing people to buy this stupid content that they don't want, and you're basically trying to make money off of it like you guys are Epic Games and you have the next Fortnite or whatnot. Fortnite's a free-to-play game. As far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know, I should say, nearly, if not all of Fortnite's microtransactions are purely aesthetic. This goes to my final thoughts on the matter, and this kind of relates to life in general. You can't just look upon any early deal that you get and not read between the lines. Because a lot of times, like Bungie did, you can accept some type of offer and it may not be exactly what you wanted it to be. Maybe the anticipation of working at a different space other than around Microsoft was too overwhelming for them. And the first Destiny came out, you know, you're hyped because all your consumers are on that hype train, everybody's playing it, and then the follow-up comes around and then there's a problem. And this is not just in the gaming industry, this is everywhere. So I feel as if everybody should definitely read contracts that they're signing. Just do whatever in your power to make sure that you understand absolutely everything before you sign something, because that can be some wasted years of your life. It could take away your whole livelihood in some cases. Just please be careful. And if you like this video, please leave a like, you know, comment on the video. Why not subscribe, possibly?